What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mike. I don't know if you guys see my last video. Right now, we are up right now in the portfolio. I've been buying AST for a minute now, just DC and dollar cost average. But it is amazing to see that this company is steadily executing at a marvelous fleet. It's crazy, right? And it kind of gets you excited because it's like imagine they actually hit 58 satellites, right? Imagine if they developed a technology to the point where they're able to, maybe they will only need 30 satellites, right? Who knows how big these satellites can be, right? So, of course, if AI scaling laws persist, we may have these satellites that could give out more bands, like a wide scale. I don't know if if you guys don't want to talk about whatever, how the technology works. If they're able to improve the technology and essentially launch less satellites into space, saving more money on operating expenses, I mean, that's going to be crazy. It's going to be insane. I think right now on the 21st, we will be having the launch, right? So yeah, we're going to have six satellites in space. That's great, right? They are trying to develop 6 satellites per month, which is a lot. I wish they could send out 6 satellites into space per month, but of course we're going to have delays, and it's very hard to succeed in this mission. But it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if you guys could already tell. I'm actually at Space Center Houston right now. I'm looking at NASA. I'm looking at the rover. I don't know. It's pretty interesting here. I'm loving it here, right? Which is pretty ironic because I'm making a video AST Mobile, and I'm at NASA, right? But it's funny. I think SpaceX got their own thing going on too. I do want to check that out, right? But yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see what this company do down the line. I just hope the burn rate of this company, I hope, the CEO obviously knows what he's doing, but I mean, we already do have locked in contracts with other companies. So we do have cash locked into the future. So that's good, right? AST Mobile has been working on these contracts, locking in these deals with Vodafone, Verizon, whatever, right? And that's great because it's better to have cash now than later, maybe, however the contracts is structured, or the noise. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely great news. But yeah, I mean, we do have the rocket, the LVM-3 rocket. So, this is actually the heaviest and most advanced commercial satellites flying out right now. All right. But yeah, I mean, this is a major milestone for AST Mobile. Pretty crazy. I'm really curious to know, once we get up to 10, I think once we get up to 15 satellites, at that point, it's game over, right? Because right now, AST Mobile, their future is already defined already, but investors are a little bit worried. I mean, if you do get to 15 satellites, that would be amazing, right? Then future cash flow is already promised, right? We know that it's very, very easy to get to 15 satellites to 30 rather than 1 to 6, if you know what I mean, right? So, So, I mean, once we get to 10, 11, we're just going to be pushing past. Eventually, we're going to get to 50. And, cash flow from operations will soon to be positive, which is what you want, right? But, I mean, this is amazing. I'm happy that the CEO is executing. Of course, CapEx is accelerating every quarter. That's inevitable. right? I mean, it's a space company, and the amount of money that this company will have to burn is going to be intense. Uh, I would want it to be under control, but it is what it is, right? I mean, we're just going to get diluted a lot. It is what it is, right? If this company is executing at a marvelous speed and actually getting shit done, I don't really care how much they dilute us, right? Because I know in the future, eventually, when cash flow persists, they will eventually buy back shares, right? So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. Almost like how ASML, got into the business and was developing the technology, and then they stock is like $1,000. Right now, AST Mobile, I think it's like 75. But yeah, very, very interesting. Also, it's very beautiful over here too. I'm like in the backyard. There's nobody in the backyard right now. So everybody's inside, still looking at the spacecraft. It's pretty cool. England. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen that leaf. That leaf almost smacked me. Stupid leaf. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I'm liking it. Hopefully we don't have any delays. I have one day. I'm recording it today. Today is the 20th, so it happens tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't delay, because then it will fall, and then I'm gonna buy more. Because why not? But yeah, and I want to look up what's going on with SpaceX too. Since they're gonna go IPO pretty soon. I think the valuation is gonna start at 800 billion, if I'm not too mistaken. So I'm going to look more into that, right? But yeah, no, this is great, though. The connectivity that we're going to have, amazing, right? No more cell towers. Companies are saving a lot more on operations. And it's a winner. I really hope my camera don't fall. It's going to keep. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and keep on buying.